I'm Jennifer Crease. I'm going to tell you about the method precision toning, and then I want you to experience it for yourself. I want you to see that method precision toning is a thoughtful approach to working out. No mindless repetitions and no high impact. Every movement will have a purpose and every motion will have a meaning. You'll focus completely on your workout, intention and breathing, commitment and concentration. Now more than ever, you'll become aware of your body's capabilities, strength and endurance, suppleness and flexibility. Each exercise is a technical challenge, but simple to learn and easy to master. The method builds on itself. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Many of the exercises we're going to do may remind you of classical ballet, Pilates, and yoga, and indeed they will. What they all share in common is that they require you to focus on the center, the area of the body where all the forces of strength and well-being come together. However, the method stands alone and is unsurpassed in its attention to building abdominal strength, and that is why it will continue to outlive popular trends. Every exercise we're going to do emanates from the center and creates a balanced body and a healthy back. Toning Essentials, the first part of this program, is a 15-minute warm-up and introduction to the basics of the method. I'll teach you breathing and give you those exercises that tone the areas you most want to think about: your abs, hips, legs, and buttocks. Toning Essentials can either stand alone as a mini session if your time is limited, or it can serve as the ideal warm-up for part 2. In total toning, we'll emphasize overall conditioning and balancing techniques. I'll show you how to use your body as an integrated whole. I guarantee that within 2 weeks, you'll start to see results. People will tell you you look taller, and you will look taller. All you have to do is direct your energies toward the desired results, and your entire body will be transformed. So now, why don't you change into some loose-fitting, comfortable clothing? Feel, listen, and respond to the voice of your own body. Let's begin. Let's start method precision toning by talking about stance. Take a look at your feet and make sure that they're directly parallel, that the feet are directly underneath each hip. Take your fingertips down by your sides and try to touch the floorboards with them. Immediately you'll feel your shoulders going back, your chest lifting, your eyes lifting up. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose. Inhale. Fill up the entire body with air, and when you exhale, feel your head reaching taller. Feel your abdominals lifting up. In method precision toning, we don't use the stomach to breathe. It's a little difficult at first. I want you to feel the navel lifting all the way up into the spine. We're just going to breathe diaphragmatically in method toning. So take your hands on your rib cage, and I want you to feel what happens when you breathe. Inhale. Your rib cage expands as the lungs increase with air, and then exhale. You'll feel the lungs and the rib cage release. Try to focus when we're doing these exercises on lifting the navel to the spine and just breathing with your rib cage. Think of a bellows. All right, now reach your arms to the sides of the body and try to touch each wall in your apartment or your house. Take the hands down by your sides once again. Take a deep breath in and exhale, and really practice lifting that navel to the spine. The more you do it, the easier it will become. All right, let's have a seat on our mats and begin. Let's begin toning essentials on the mat. Place your hands on your kneecaps. Very, very slowly, I want you to roll down one vertebrae at a time until you're completely released on your back, hands down by your sides. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and when you exhale, feel your stomach falling into your back. In method precision toning, we work with a neutral spine, so don't be concerned if you can't get your back completely flat when you first begin. You really want to work with your natural curve and just feel your stomach lifting against your rib cage into your back. Little by little, you'll be able to gain strength and feel length in the back. The first stance I'd like to go over is the head stance. Your eyes will be on your abdominals the entire time you're doing this workout. When you first start, you may feel a little tired in the neck.
And that's because of overcompensation. The stronger your abdominals become, the less you'll feel this. If it proves to be too much the first time you do it, just release your head and turn it side to side just to ease the tension. Now what I'd like you to do is pull your knees into your chest, stretch your legs up to the ceiling, and very slowly lower the legs down to that place where you still feel your back long, but your abdominals have already started to work. This is going to be your angle that you're going to establish throughout the mat workout. Make sure that the legs don't go past that point where you keep the back flat. It's very important for your safety. Bring the legs back up to the center, bend your knees in, the feet are flat, hands on your thighs, chin to the chest. Now this is a little tough the first time, but try it. This is the classic method precision toning roll up. You'll be able to do this after about 5 sessions. Now slide back on your mat, flex your feet. If this hamstring stretch proves too difficult, I'd like you to bend your knees slightly. The more you do the workout, the easier it'll become and the more stretched you'll feel. Reach your arms out in front of you. I want you to start to pump the arms vigorously without moving anything else in the body. Already you're going to feel the stomach lifting up into the rib cage, and that's the reason why you're not going to move. The spine is held in place because of the abdominals. And now pause. The breathing we're going to do for this exercise, called the 100, is 5 little breaths in through the nose and 5 breaths out through the mouth. Watch it once and then we'll do it together. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now 5 little breaths in through the nose. And out. Etc. Now stretch your arms out in front of you, and in tandem with the pumping, we're going to try these breaths. Give it a shot. Here we go. How'd you do? All right, now sit up nice and tall, scoop the stomach in once again, roll down onto the back, and Toning Essentials begins. Pull the knees into the chest, stretch the legs up to the ceiling, find that head position we spoke about, reach the arms nice and long, and lower those legs down to your point of control. The 100, here we go. Counting to 100. Inhale. One more set. Inhale and exhale. Hug the knees into the chest, release the head, replace the feet, and now stretch the arms long overhead. The next exercise we're going to do is called pre-roll-up. Bring your fingertips up to the ceiling and feel as though your fingertips are pulling you up off the mat. The first time you do this, you're not going to be able to roll up this high. Don't be discouraged. Roll down slowly and arms overhead. Inhale and exhale. Try to come up to this place. This is great. And if you move slowly and carefully, before you know it, you'll be lifting all the way up to here. Resist the arms and reach the fingertips into space as you roll down, squeezing the inner thighs together, knees together, and release. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale as you come up. And reach. Roll slowly down, pulling the stomach into the spine, and reach the arms overhead. Again, fingertips come up, chin to the chest, reach up nice and tall, feel the stomach lifting even through your fingertips, and roll back. Shoulders drop, chin on the chest, eyes on the abdominals, and arms back. Last time. Arms up, chin to the chest, reach the arms up in triumph, and now roll back 1 vertebrae at a time. Arms go overhead, and now stretch the legs out underneath you and flex your feet. This one's a little more difficult. If you need assistance, I want you to hold on to your legs. Please watch. Soften your legs, scoop the stomach in, and reach past the toes or as far as you can go. Roll slowly back one vertebrae at a time. Hold on to the legs if you need assistance, and then feel the stomach pressing into the lower back. Let's give it a try. Fingertips come up, chin to the chest, scoop the stomach in, and reach past the toes. Roll backwards one vertebrae at a time, and reach the arms overhead. Feel taller with each one you do. And reach past the toes. You'll feel your hamstrings stretch. Roll back. Drop your shoulders, fingertips reaching for the toes, and arms overhead. Again, fingertips up. Reach forward, stretch. Roll backwards, chin on the chest, eyes on the toes, arms overhead. Last time. Fingertips up, scoop the stomach in, and reach beyond the toes. Roll back slowly, and the arms stay by your sides. At this point, you probably will have moved off of your mat the way I did, so I'd like you to move forward just a little bit. Pull your right knee into your chest. Relax it there in the hip socket. And now hold on wherever it feels comfortable for you, preferably behind the calf. Interlace your fingers and bring the leg towards your body. Don't force this movement. Chances are you'll be a little tight when you first try it. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhalation, try to pull your leg a little bit closer to your body. Replace your arms down by the sides of the body. Feel the fingertips reaching for that wall. And now we're going to do leg circles. Take the leg across the body and pull. Make sure that the navel is coming towards the spine each time. And pull. We do this 5 times in each direction. Down, around, and hold. Let's reverse. Down, around. Center. Try to keep that opposite side still. When you first do these exercises, it's very tough, but you will do it before you know it. 2 more times and hold. Last time and stay. Bend that knee right back into the chest. Stretch it down away from your center. And now pull the left knee in. Stretch that leg up to the center. Hold on behind the calf. Inhale. Try to keep that stomach lifted. And exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Arms reaching down by your sides. We're going to go across the right side of your body first. Down, around, pull center. Each time you come center with that leg, envision yourself actually being able to touch your nose with your kneecap. Down, around, and pull. And last time, and now reverse it. Down, around, and center. Just breathe naturally. Down, around, and pull. 2 more times. Last time, and stay. Bend that knee into the chest. Stretch it down nice and long. And now bend both knees once again. We're going to give that classic method toning roll up another try. Hands behind the thighs. Chin to the chest. Scoop the stomach. Pull, pull, pull. Try not to move your feet. Take a deep breath in and exhale. The next exercise we're going to do is called rolling like a ball. So I'd like you to move to the front edge of your mat, pull your heels to your buttocks, and try to keep your toes off the surface of your mat. This is a balance. So I want you to take a moment to drop your forehead down, relax your shoulders, pull your stomach way in, and what we're going to do is rock backwards, pull forward, and balance. Try not to touch your feet down to the mat. Chances are the first time it won't be so easy as well, but before you know it, you'll be rocking and rolling. Rock back, pull forward and stay, stay, stay. It's all abdominals. Again, rock back, pull forward and hold it, stay. And again, rock back, pull forward and balance. This is also a wonderful spinal massage, so treat it as such. Take it back, pull forward and hold, and last time. Take it back, pull forward and hold, stay, stay, stay. Your shoulders will be around your ears at this point from tension and attempting this movement, but drop your shoulders, pull your stomach in, and release. Okay, rolling back down, pulling the right knee into the body. Hold on underneath your kneecap, right under the hinge joint. Bend your elbows and try to bring your kneecap to your nose. This is called a single leg stretch. Chin on the chest, eyes on the abdominals as always, and we go in, switch the legs, in. Again, pull, pull. Pull, pull. Flex the feet. In, and in. Just breathe naturally. Pull and pull. 4 more. And reach and out. Focus completely on the stomach and pressing the heels away from the buttocks. Last set. And in, and in, and out, and out. All right, let's rest the head for a moment. Take a breath in, turn the head very gently to the right. Come back center, turn it the other way to the left. Come back center, and now the double leg pull. This one's a little tough, but it's wonderful and very effective. Lift the chin, eyes on the stomach. We'll break this down for you. Reach the arms to the ears, not behind. Stretch the legs up to that angle we established earlier. Sweep the arms around the body and pull the knees in towards the chest. Here we go. Breathe in, exhale, pull. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, circle, pull. If you feel your stomach shaking, that's a good sign. Reach out. Exhale, circle, pull. And again, reach, hold it, stomach in deeper, and pull. 2 more times. Reach, hold, eyes on the stomach, nowhere else, and pull. And last time, reach, hold, stretch the toes, exhale, and rest the head. Very good. All right. Take your hands underneath your buttocks for the next exercise, and this is the last exercise in Toning Essentials. So if you've made it this far, you should pat yourself on your back. Stretch your legs up to the ceiling. Make sure that the feet are actually turned out slightly, and what I want you to envision is that you're squeezing a silk ribbon between your thighs. So you're going to be working your inner thighs, your abdominals, and your buttocks. Hands underneath the buttocks. Head is released on this one. Take the legs down to that angle we talked about earlier and pull the toes up to center. Feel that you're reaching the toes away from the body and pull center. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Reach out and pull. And again, reach it and pull. Let's do 3 more of these. Reach it, reach it, reach it, and pull. The stronger you get, the lower the legs will go until you're touching the floor. And last time, reach it, pull, and release. Feet flat, hands behind the thighs, scoop the stomach up, lift up tall, and congratulations, you've just completed Toning Essentials. Now we're ready for total toning. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the 100 breaths, and we're going to go right through. If your neck starts to feel tired, don't hesitate to release your head. The stronger you get, the easier it becomes. I can't say it enough. Now, hold on to your kneecaps, roll slowly down. Try to keep that slow. Pull the knees into the chest. Take 1 long last breath. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. Lift the chin to the chest, eyes on the stomach. The legs are up. The arms are long. You may want to take your legs a little lower this time if you're feeling stronger and more confident. And we begin. One more set. Inhale. And release. All right, feet flat. The arms are overhead. Take a deep breath in. Fingertips come up to the ceiling, chin to the chest. Lift all the way up, reach, and roll slowly down. We're just going to do a few of these pre-roll-ups just to get you ready once again for the full roll-up. Fingertips come up. Let them lead your upper torso forward. Pull the stomach in and reach. Roll slowly down. Already you'll feel that these exercises are a little bit easier having done Toning Essentials. Chin to the chest, reach. Resist this pulling, roll down through the spine. And now stretch the legs out, fingertips reaching, pull the stomach down into the back, and we do the roll up. Fingertips come up, chin to the chest, scoop the stomach in and reach past the toes, stretch. Roll down slowly, reaching for the toes, and the arms go overhead. Fingertips come up, chin to the chest, and extend. Try to keep your heels together and your toes flexed. Roll down, and arms overhead. Again, try to feel taller each time you perform this exercise. Reach. You'll be tempted to hold on to your feet, but don't cheat. Just reach beyond them. Roll back, and arms overhead. Let's do 2 more of these. Arms up, and reach it. Roll slowly back, and release the arms. Last one. Arms come up, scoop the stomach into the upper rib cage, reach, roll slowly back, and arms overhead. Once again, you're going to want to move forward on your mat, and we're going to go into leg circles. Pull the right knee into the chest and release it in the hip socket. Stretch that leg up to the ceiling. Hold on to it. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull that navel to the spine as hard as you can. Hands down, and let's do leg circles. It's a long released foot. It's not flexed. It's not pointed. It's just long, so we can focus on the thighs. We go inside and pull. If you're feeling more confident at this point and you feel that your pelvic area is not moving, you can actually increase the size of the circles you're making. Reverse. Down, around, and center. And center. Keep reaching those fingertips long so that your shoulders don't hike up. Down, around, and pull. Last time, and stay. This time we're going to add a stretch called the tree. You're just hanging backwards from that leg. When you first see this, don't be intimidated. Just hang back wherever you feel that your flexibility takes you. Try to hold the position. Inhale. And exhale. Flex both feet for a deeper stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now pull that knee into the chest. Send it down away from your center. And of course, we have to repeat on the left because everything in method precision toning is about symmetry and balance. Stretch that leg up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in. Feel the muscle of the hamstring just releasing when you pull the leg back. Arms down by your sides. Give that leg a little shake so that you know that you're not holding undue tension. And we go across the right first, pull. Down, around, and center. Down, around, and pull. 2 more. Last time. And now reverse it. Remember what I said about trying to bring the leg towards the nose. Every time you have that goal in mind, you'll actually be increasing your hamstring flexibility. 1 more time. Come center, and now chin to the chest, walk up the tree, pull the leg backwards, breathing, and exhale. Flex both feet and make sure your right leg is directly underneath you. Hold it 1 more breath, pull the stomach in, and now release the knee, relax the head weight, and send the left leg down. Bend both knees. Hold on behind the thighs, chin to the chest, and you're going to scoop the body up in the classic roll-up position. Let's do rolling like a ball. Heels to the buttocks, forehead to the kneecaps. Try not to touch your feet to the floor. And we go rocking back, pull forward and stay. Hold, hold. And again, take it back. Pull forward and balance. Don't be concerned if your heels escape you temporarily. Keep them in. Rock back. Pull forward and hold it. And 2 more. Rock back. Pull forward and stay. Feel the stomach keeping you in place. And last time, hold it, hold it, hold it. And roll back. To the single leg pull we go. Hold on underneath the right knee. Chin on the chest. Try to bring that knee to the forehead. And pull, pull. Switch. Flex, flex the foot. In and in. Just breathe naturally here at first. Reach and pull and pull. The more advanced you become, the more you can actually take on other responsibilities like breathing patterns. But for now, just focus on the movement. Last two, and pull, and reach, and reach. Hug the knees in and release the head. I'll give you a little break. Turn the head right and release the neck. Turn the head left and come center. Moving right along, we're going to go to the double leg pull. Come to this boat pose position, it's called, with the eyes on the stomach. Reach the arms and the legs, hold it. Exhale, circle, pull. So this is an inhalation. Breathe in, exhale. The stronger you get with this exercise, the lower you can take the legs until you're about here. Inhale and exhale, but don't try it the first time you do this tape. Reach and exhale. Let's do 3 more. Hold it, fingertips reaching, and pull. 2 more. Reach it and pull. And last time, hold it and pull. Release the head. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're going to add scissors this time. This is very much like the tree stretch that we did after leg circles. So, scoot back on your mat ever so slightly. Practice once again this classic roll down. And now extend the right leg up to the ceiling. Wherever you can take it is perfectly acceptable. You'll increase your range as you do the tape. We pull the leg, scissors, pull. And in, and switch. Try not to move the body while you're doing this. Trying to keep the torso perfectly isolated. In, and switch, and switch. 2 more sets. In, and switch. Enough. Knees in, and rest. Take a breath in, and exhale. Stretch your arms overhead. Stretch your legs down nice and long. And pull everything right back into that tiny little ball. This time we're going to go on to the double leg lower lift, which we did earlier with the hands underneath the back, and I'd like to repeat it that way and give you another option. Hands underneath the back and the buttocks, stretch the legs up to the ceiling, and now you're going to reach the toes out away from the center of the body and pull them back up. Reach the toes away and come back center. And again, reaching out, squeezing your inner thighs together. We'll do 4 more. Reach it and pull. Exhale. Inhale as the legs go down. Exhale as they come back. And reach it and pull. If you feel confident in this position, you can take a bit of a risk and let the legs go a little bit lower and pull. Last one. Reach it and pull. Variation number 2 is arms behind the neck and head. Legs are up, eyes are on the stomach, and you're trying to maintain the upper body in this position. Reach the toes out and pull. This exercise actually approaches all of the abdominals, so you're working your rectus abdominis as well. Reach it and pull. Just 2 more. Breathe. Last one, and in. Bend the knees in, try to hang on, stay up there, and we do the crisscross. Left elbow to the right knee and eyes way back. Switch. Reach it. And reach. And switch. And hold. Again, reach, hold, and pull. Do your best to touch the elbow to the knee each time. 4 more. Reach. Last 2. Last one, and that's it. Release back. Stretch out nice and long, flex your feet. Let's try a roll up to sit up this time. Fingertips, chin to the chest, pull into the stomach, reach forward, and sit up nice and tall. Let's flip onto the stomach for a moment so we can stretch out the abdominals. Place your hands right by your shoulders, heels together, buttocks tight, forehead down. Lift your eyes, lift your chin, lift your chest, and come to this mini cobra position, and then slowly roll down. If it feels more comfortable, you can take your arms to the outsides of your mat for more leverage. Eyes up, Inhale. Try to extend your arms just a little bit more, eyes up to the ceiling, and let your torso roll down before your eyes move, and down. And again, eyes up, lift the chin and the chest, breathe. And exhale. The important thing to remember is you're keeping your heels together and your buttocks tight. One more. Inhale. And exhale, rolling down. Pull back to your heels. This exercise is called child's pose. Some of you may recognize it from yoga. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Another breath in and exhale. Uncurl through the spine. Place your hands in front of you and just flip around. We're going to do an exercise called the spine stretch forward. Sitting up nice and tall, the feet are flexed. If you find this position difficult at first, don't hesitate to bend your knees. Reach your arms in front of you. You're lifting up to perfect posture. Breathe in. When you exhale, imagine that you're contracting over a big beach ball and you're not allowed to touch it with your stomach. Head down. Inhale up. Come back to perfect posture. Don't go too far and sit behind. You want to be right on top of your bones. You'll feel it. Breathe in and exhale. Fingertips reaching, stomach pulling in opposition. Breathe in, sit up tall. Try your best to keep the feet flexed. Exhale, contract. Inhale up tall. The more you advance, the further forward you'll be able to bring your head, until eventually it touches the floor. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, contract. And last time, inhale up. And this time I want you to stay down there and give yourself a stretch. So if you can, hold on to your feet or your shins, wherever it's most comfortable for you, and let the weight of your head just pull your body down. Let's hold this for 20 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe in again. Try to engage the legs, meaning you're pulling your quadriceps up or your kneecaps up, very much like a ballerina would. And then very slowly release the arms, and I want you to try to stack your vertebrae one on top of the other until you come to a completely erect stance. Now it's time for one of my favorites, the open leg rocker. So this is just like rolling like a ball, but a little trickier. I want you to hold on behind your knees and scoop your stomach way down. You're going to be sitting right behind your tailbone. Try to lift your legs off the floor. Your elbows are high, your stomach is scooped, and I'd like you to feel like a soup ladle, if you can imagine such a thing, nice and rounded. Focus your attention on your stomach and just look straight ahead. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Take your legs down in front of you and try to hold on either to your workout gear or your socks or your ankles. Stretch the legs up to the ceiling. Open the legs just shoulder width apart. Come together and bend the knees. If you feel like you're faltering already, don't be intimidated. You want to focus on the stomach and keep the knees bent if it's easier for you. Open, together, and bend the knees. And again, lift and open and close and bend the knees. Let's try a few with straight legs. Lift and open and close and bend the knees. Last time. And lift and open and close and come right back to that bent knee position. Believe it or not, we're going to rock backwards and we're going to come up in balance. Rock back, pull forward and hold the position, stay and stay. And again, rock back, pull forward and hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't cheat. How are you doing? Rock back, pull forward and stay. Try not to touch your feet to the floor. One more. Take it back. Pull forward and stay. Now we're going to go for straight legs. Try not to move your hands on the legs. We rock back. Pull forward and hold the position. Stay and stay. Again, rock back. Pull forward and balance. Try not to touch your head to the floor. That's cheating too. Rock back. Navel to spine and hold it, still scooping. And again, rock back, pull forward and stay. Last one. Rock back, pull forward, hold it, bring your legs together, bend your knees into your chest, and try to roll slowly down onto the back. As you'll notice, each exercise in total toning follows right into the next and leads into them. So what I want you to do without taking a pause is stretch the legs up to the ceiling. The arms are down by your sides, toes are pointed, inner thighs squeezing, and we do an exercise called the corkscrew. We go down around to the center and pull. Reverse it and center, just little circles. Down around and pull. Again and reach. The whole time you're doing this exercise, try to feel the navel reaching to the spine and try to feel the inner thighs squeezing together. What we're creating here is length through the legs. 2 more times and pull. Last time and stay. If you'd like a challenge, flex your feet in this position and try to keep your knees lifted. Reach for your toes and release. Reach for your toes and release. 2 more of these. Reach up and release. Stretch up and release. Hug your knees into your chest. Feet flat, and yet another attempt at the roll up. Hands behind the thighs, chin to the chest. We're climbing up, sitting tall. And now we're going to go to an exercise called the saw. Position yourself so that you're right in the middle of your mat. Sit up nice and tall on your bones. Reach the arms side and take a deep breath in. Twist the body to the right, pull the stomach in, and saw off your baby toe. Head down to the knee. Breathe in, sit up tall. Fingertips are reaching. Twist left. Exhale and reach. You want to make sure in this position that you don't let that opposite hip come off the floor. It's grounded. Inhale, twist the body, and exhale, stretch. Be very conscious of your left foot. Inhale up. Twist the body. Exhale and reach. Again, breathe in. Twist the body. Exhale and reach. And again, inhale up. Twist. Exhale and stretch. 2 more times. Breathe in. Twist. Exhale. And very last time, grow taller. Inhale. Twist. Exhale. Reach it. Come back center. Squeeze the buttocks underneath you. Bring the legs together and shake them out a little bit. On the stomach again. This time what we're going to do is we're going to assume the cobra position, but we're going to be on our elbows and fists. I'd like you to do something that I ordinarily wouldn't ask. Let your stomach hang out and let it hang down to the floor for a second. Now you'll notice that your back arches and you may feel a bit of discomfort here. Pull your stomach up off the mat while allowing your hips to press into the floor. Squeeze your heels together, squeeze your buttocks tight, and lift the chin and the chest. Try to kick your heel to your buttocks, the right one we go first. Kick, kick, switch. In, switch. In, kick, kick. This exercise is obviously wonderful for the buttocks and the hamstrings. In. And again, 1 and 2. The whole time you're doing this, try to reach the top of the head to the ceiling. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Last set. In, and exhale, exhale. Great job. Release down. Take your right 2 fingers, hold on to them with your left hand. Take them behind your back and place your right cheek on the mat. Keep your heels together and your inner thighs together, and we spank the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms, and switch so that the left cheek is on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Stretch it up. And again. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. And reach up. And once more. Tap 1, 2, 3. Stretch it up. Make sure when you're doing this that you don't let the pelvis arch off the mat. It's always flat. And reach up. And last time. Tap 1, 2, 3. Stretch it up. Hold it there and release. Hands in front of you, curl your toes underneath you, and we'll assume child's pose once again just to ease the tension in the back. Stretch your arms in front of you, head down. Breathe in and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Using the stomach, of course, to uncurl through the spine, we lift up tall. Hands in front, flip around, and we'll do the neck pull. This is another roll-up exercise, so you may want to bend your knees and use your hands to assist. Have your legs in front of you. Roll down one vertebrae at a time and picture your legs hip-width apart. The arms are going to be behind the neck and head. Take a look at your feet here and make sure that they're not turning out or turning in. Let me show you one with an assist. Lift the chin to the chest, soften your knees. You'll get to this point where you feel like you just can't get up. So hold on, pull deeply into the stomach, replace your hands, and head down, reach. You're going to uncurl through the spine to perfect posture. Make sure that you don't allow the rib cage to pop. You keep it in line. And then contract and roll down, again holding on to the legs to ease your way down into the mat. And now we're going to do the full neck pull. Chin to the chest, pull the body up. Exhale, forward reach. Uncurl, sit up tall. Chin on the chest. Keep the eyes on the toes. Roll down smoothly and release. Again. Chin to the chest and press. Do your best to keep your feet flexed throughout this exercise. Roll down and release. What you're doing when you're performing this exercise is actually lengthening the vertebral column. Inhale up. Feel very tall, and now roll back and down. Let's try two more. Pull the body up. Exhale, reach, uncurl, sit up tall. Roll it back. Press the heels away from the buttocks and release. One last time. Chin to the chest. Press it down, uncurl through the spine, hold it, and now try to make this the slowest one possible. Take it down. Try to put the brakes on, as we say, with the stomach. Roll down, 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 and release. Beautiful job. Take your arms overhead, fingertips to the ceiling. Let's do a roll-up to sit-up. By now, you'll be a pro at the roll-up. The next exercise, once again, you may want to do with bent knees, but I think at this point you'll be warmed up. The spine twist. Inhale, keeping the feet flexed, legs long. Follow your fingertips with your eyes. Reach back. Exhale. Inhale up, sit up even taller. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, sit up tall. Reach those fingertips like you mean business. Exhale. Inhale up tall. Exhale, twist. As you're doing this exercise, you want to fill up the lungs and then wring them out as you would a wet towel. Inhale up. Exhale. So this exercise is very reminiscent of cleansing breaths in yoga. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Come center for the last set. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come center, stay there. And now a pose for strength. It's not easy, but courage. Here we go. Inhale up and exhale. Flex your feet and feel the energy entering in through the fingertips and the top of the head and coursing right out through the legs. Hold the position. Breathe in and exhale. Hinge the body forward. Grab on wherever you feel comfortable. Drop your head weight and hold for 15 seconds. Taking deep breaths as you do so. Release the feet, relax the feet, uncurl through the spine, sit up nice and tall. And now we go to the side series. Flip onto your side. The attention to this spot is very specific, so you want to make sure that your elbow is exactly positioned at the back edge of your mat. Your hand will cup your head, your buttocks are in line with your elbow, and your legs are slightly in front of your body. So they're actually at a slight angle. This is to ensure that you have ultimate stability when you're on your side. You don't want to rock backward or forward. Another aspect that ensures that stability is the hand in front. You want to make sure to press into the mat as you do these exercises. Keep your right foot flexed and leg long. The left foot is long and slightly turned out in the hip socket. So let's try that. Take the foot parallel and then turn it out and lengthen the toe. We start with the pendulum. To the front, a little kick, and the back. Front, front, and back. We do this 8 times. Front, and reach, and 4, and reach. Again, try to think of trying to touch your nose, and up, and back. 3 more. Reach it, and reach. Last 2. Last time. Squeeze the buttocks to the back and bring the leg forward. The toss up. Flex the foot up and squeeze your inner thighs together and the heels together. Toss, lift, and stretch. Toss, lift, and reach. Make sure that each time you're doing this exercise, you're trying to reach the foot as far away from your head as possible. And reach. 3 more and lengthen. And reach it. Last time, come all the way down heel to heel, and we do little circles for the buttocks. We go inside, 2. Very precise and very exact. You almost want to feel like you're trying to bring your heels together. Let's reverse 10 times. 1, 2. Keep breathing. And 10. And rest. Now what we're going to do is something called the bicycle. Stretch the leg forward, bend the knee in, the knee comes to the other knee, and without pitching forward, stay erect, stretch the leg out, and pull it home. Reach the leg forward, bend the knee in, the knee comes to the other knee. Now lift the stomach up to maintain that position and bring it home. We'll do 3 more of these. Stretch it up, bend the knee, knee to the other knee, stretch it out. Try not to lift the leg higher or take it lower. Keep it in line with the hip. Stretch it forward, bend the knee in, stretch it out, squeeze the buttocks, and come home. Again, stretch it out, bend it in, reach it back, and last time. Natural breathing throughout the series. Now reverse. Take the leg back, bend the knee in, pull the knee to your shoulder, stretch the foot to the nose, and bring it down. Back, and reach. Take it back, lifting up, and stretch it forward. We'll do 3 more. Back, bring the leg front, and again, back. Stretch it forward last time. Reach it, and bring the leg all the way forward, and bring it home. Now, grab a hold of that left ankle and cross it directly over the right leg. Turn that right leg out, and you're going to reach the right heel for the ceiling. This one is a killer. I'm warning you ahead of time. Lift the leg and release. And lift. Release. Now, the whole time you're doing this, lift the stomach so that you're not only concentrating on the inner thigh, but you're lifting the entire body away from that heel. Lift and down and again. And reach. And up. And taller. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Stay up there and now fast. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, slow. Lift. And 2, 3. Keep that stomach lifted, chin high, eyes forward. Counting to 10, just natural breathing. 3 more, and 2, stay 1, pulse up, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. I'll leave the counting to you. Hold it up there, stretch the foot, lower it down, and now extend your leg all the way down to the right. We're going to do something called rond de jambe now. We're taking this directly from ballet. Stretch the leg forward, lift it up to the side, reach it back, allowing the leg to just rotate in the hip socket. But again, don't pitch forward, lift up. It's difficult at first, but keep that navel to the spine. Reach it forward, lift it up, take it back, and down. Just two more. Front, reach it, take it back, and last time. Breathe in. Reach side, take it back, and now we reverse. Take it back, rotate the leg in the hip socket, bring it forward, and take it down. Take it only as high as you can do it the first time, of course. Take it back, reach it, lifting the stomach, take it forward, and down. Last two times. Back, lift it up, bring it forward and down. Last one, lifting the stomach, rotate that leg. You can even grab onto it if you're feeling ambitious. Bring it forward and down. And now, the final exercise we're going to do in side series is called the hot potato. You're stretching the leg all the way from the center from the body. Reach it long. You're going to tap 3 times in front, lift it, tap 3 times in back, and lift. The most important thing with this exercise is you must reach away from your center and fully engage your leg. We go. Front, 2, 3, lift. To the back. Up and front. The stronger you get with this exercise, the higher the leg will go. And reach. Back. Up. Front. Up and back. Lift and front. Lift. Just little taps. Last set, front. Last set, back, 2, 3, lift it. Flex the foot, reach all the way down. Pull the knees in. And now we're going to switch to the other side. I hope you remember the first exercise, the pendulum. Take your left elbow back. Make sure that your buttocks are in line with the elbow. Take the leg slightly in front of you. And now remember, take the time to put that right hand in front so that you have a measure of stability. Stretch that right leg up, turn it out in the hip socket, lengthen the foot. It's not pointed and it's not flexed in this one. We go pulse, pulse to the front, pulse, pulse to the back. Squeeze the buttocks. Front, front, back, and to the front, and back. Keep the leg kind of low when you first begin. You'll want to focus on the stomach as you do this exercise. A little higher perhaps, and back. Front and back. Again, and front and reach to the front. 3 more times. 1 and squeeze the buttocks. 2. Last time. Bring it home and stay. The toss up. Flex the foot up and stretch that foot down. Toss, lift it and stretch away. Inner thigh squeezing. Lift it and reach. Again, lift and up and reach. Make sure you're squeezing the buttocks, lifting the stomach, and breathing. It's a lot to think about at first. And reach. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Reach and hold. Little circles in 1, 2. Squeeze the buttocks. Lengthen the toe. Hope you're counting. And now reverse. 1, 2. All the way to 10 and rest. Good. Let's do the bicycle. Take the leg front. Bend the knee in. The knee comes to the other knee. You stretch it behind you. Keep lifting up and come home. Again, front. Bend the knee comes to the other knee. You stretch it back and release. Once again, take it front, bend it in, stretch it behind you, and home. Front, in, reach it back, and down. 2 more times, and in. Stretch it behind you. Last one. Front. Bend it in. Now hold it there. Try to take your hand off the mat. Test yourself a little bit. Do you pitch forward? Are you in one place? Good. Now reverse it. Back. Bend the knee. Heel to the buttocks. Pull it into the shoulder, stretch it up there, and down. Again, back. Focus on your abdominals and lifting the chin and the chest. Stretch it up there, and again, back. Reach it, try not to move that supporting leg. Very important anchor. Reach out, and last 2 times. Last one, and rest. Great. Hold on to that right ankle, cross in front, flex the foot, and make sure you aim that left heel for the ceiling. We go. Lift and down. It's not necessary to lift the leg high, just stretch it. And up, and lift. You'll notice that one of your legs has an easier time than the other. Try to concentrate on the stomach to make this go smoother. Lift, and up, all the way to 10. We have 3 more to go. Up, and 2, stay up. Fast, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep reaching that heel up to the ceiling, and breathing. To 10, slowly down, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to count. Just think about your stomach. I'll do the counting. Lift and stay. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4. I think that's 10. Hold it. Stretch it. You'll feel like it's 10. And now stretch it down. We're going to do the rond de jambe now. Take the leg forward, lift it side, take it all the way to the back. Keep lifting the chest and the stomach and bring it home. Once again, very important not to force the height of the leg. Just take it within your range of motion. And reach. Take it back and down. Last time, reach it up there, take it behind you, pull it home, and now reverse. Back. Rotate that leg in the hip socket, pull it all the way to the front using the stomach, and down. Again, back. Abdominals high. Let's do one more time. Back. Lift it, try to grab onto that ankle, pull it towards you, front, and down. Now, the final exercise, the hot potato. On this side, chances are you'll feel a little bit stronger than the other because you've had practice already. And that's how it will be with all the exercises. Now, stretch the right leg long, hand in front, tap 3 times and lift. Here we go. Back, 2, 3, up. Front, 2, 3, lift. Back. Get gradually higher if you feel that you can. If not, just stay with the leg long and low. Front, 2, 3, lift it, back, up, again, front, up, and tap 3 times, lift, last set, back, flex the foot, bring it down, and congratulations, you finished side series. Hands on top of the knees, roll down through the spine, and take a moment just to breathe. Arms down by your sides. Extend your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers. Stretch the arms. And stretch the legs. Flex the feet. Feel the navel sinking down towards the spine. Now, one of the last exercises we're going to do today is really a method landmark. It's called the teaser. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Fingertips to the ceiling. It's very much like pre-roll up, which we did in the beginning of this tape. Roll slowly down and release the arms back. It may be easier for you to move your heels a little bit further away from your buttocks at first. Breathe in, exhale, and reach all the way up with the fingertips. Roll slowly back, chin on the chest, and the arms go overhead. Once again, breathe in. Exhale, coming up, reach it, roll slowly down, and now just extend your right leg up. It's bent to the height of the left knee, and the foot is actually long and released. Inhale, exhale, scoop the abdominals up, lift up as high as you can without moving that left foot, very important. And now roll slowly down, arms overhead. We're going to do this 3 more times. Breathe in and scoop, lift. The slower you go, the better. Roll down. Arms overhead. Squeeze those knees together. Breathe in. The more you engage your other muscles, the easier this movement will be. And last one. Reach up. Twist to the right. Twist center. Twist left. Center. Flex your foot. And try to roll down away from your foot very, very slowly. And switch legs. Stretch that left leg up. The back is flat. The stomach is engaged. Arms reaching. Breathe in and exhale. Reach all the way up or as high as you can. Roll slowly down. The key to doing this, though, is moving slowly. If you only come up this high, don't be discouraged. Little by little, you get up all the way. Breathe in and exhale. Coming up and roll slowly down. And release. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale. You're up. Reach left. Reach center. Reach right. Center flex. And roll slowly down. All right. And now for the pièce de la résistance, the teaser. You pull the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath in and release. Stretch your legs up to the ceiling. Lower them down to that point of control that you established at the very beginning of Toning Essentials. And take your arms up overhead. Make sure that your back is still flat and your abdominals are engaged. Inhale and exhale, lifting up just to here. Now, the stronger you get, the higher you're going to go until you're all the way up in this position. Don't expect to do this the first day, but you will do it, I promise. Roll slowly down and arms overhead. Let's do a set of 3, and I want you to come up as high as you can and as slowly as possible. Inhale and exhale. Hold it and roll slowly down, keeping the legs engaged. Breathe in, exhale up, and slowly down. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale up. Come on, keep going, keep reaching. Hold it, slowly down, and hug your knees to your chest. Stretch the whole body out nice and long. Flex your feet. And let's do one more set of the teaser. Legs up, lower down. Inhale and exhale, coming up. Lift, lift, lift. Roll slowly down and reach. This requires the utmost concentration with every movement you do. Keep reaching, hold it, don't move, squeeze those inner thighs, roll it down, and hug the knees. Bravo. Stretch the legs out long once again. Shake the legs out, relax your neck. And now let's do one final roll up as a transition. Fingertips, chin to the chest. Stretch forward, this time hold on to your feet and breathe. Uncurl through the spine, and we're going to finish with the seal. Let's turn around. Come back to the front edge of your mat. This is the final exercise we're going to do in total toning, and it's called the seal. Lift your feet up, take your hands together in prayer position, dive between your legs, and hold on to your ankles. Focus forward and scoop the abdominals. Now this exercise is a wonderful spinal massage, and it also tones your stomach and buttocks. Tap your feet 3 times, rock back, tap 3 times, come forward and balance 3 times. We're going to repeat this a total of 8 times, and while you do it, just relax and focus on the balance. This exercise actually feels terrific once you master it. Don't let it frustrate you. 3 more times. And the last one. Come up to the balance, and this time, really try to hold it, pulling the stomach in. And for one final trick, something to aspire to, if you are in fact in your abdominals, you're going to be able to reach your arms out into space, reach your legs, and come to a perfect teaser, the exercise we just did. Slowly roll down through your spine, arms down by your spine, just so that you can get that final position into your body. Breathe in and climb up, chin to the chest. And you made it. Great job. And now we're going to stand up to finish. And now the time of truth. Let's put all those toning exercises you just did to the test. Take a look at your feet and make sure that they're directly parallel, the same way we began. Reach your fingertips for the floorboards, lift up tall through the top of the head. Reach your fingertips to the sides of the body, make sure they're within your peripheral range. Flip your palms, and we'll go all the way up to the top of the head. Weight is over the toes. You're going to press into that big toe and reach all the way up to the ceiling. Stay there and feel like someone's lifting you with your fingertips, and very, very slowly you're going to lower the heels, continuing to lift up through the stomach and the top of the head. Press your palms down to the sides of the body, lift the chin and the chest, and turn sideways and take a look at yourself in your mirror. What you're going to see is just going to blow you away. You'll have an all-new posture. Lift the abdominals. Stand tall on the balls of the feet. And make a promise to yourself that you're going to continue to walk and stand that way. Thank you very much for being with me.